Hello all the Aries, here's Aya from Arrow Sisters and welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry to making this video so late because for the last days or even the last week of March has been so energetically overwhelming that I was losing myself and trying to put myself together and not talking about creating these videos where I need to channel the intensity of the energy that is happening in the air right now. And the month of April is going to be very intense and I'm feeling already coming for a longer period of time. And if you are experiencing a lot of changes, then I experience them even 10 times stronger on energetic level. And this is why I'm making this video today, as today I'm feeling finally I have gathered my strengths and I can do this reading for you for all the Aries for the months of April. And this is your months of April is your birthday month. And let's see, Aries, what is the message and messages as well coming up. Two messages. The one is positive focus and the other one is the alchemy reversed. We will look into those. Let me see what is happening with you, Aries, on an energetic level. Okay. Let's look further what is happening with you, Aries, in the month of April on a practical level. By these two cards which came out, they are actually talking about the same thing, just from a different angle. And what I'm seeing as well here on an energetic level, that you have been going through a very difficult time. And those difficult times have made you to feel unworthy, have made you to feel so tired, so exhausted, that you are starting to doubt your self-value. You are starting to doubt, are you on the right track? Are you worthy? Is it the right thing for you to live such way? Either it is, and this is mainly reflecting your relationships, love life, and your career situation. And this is why you are feeling that the universe is not supporting you, that something is wrong, you have lost a certain connection. But at the same time, you still have a good intuition and follow that. You are very strong in self-expression. You feel in your heart what you want. But the thing is that the approach, how you are doing that, how you are becoming so rigid, so stubborn in your goals, that you are losing your self-control. And these two cards exactly are talking about the same thing, because alchemy is talking about that you are doubting yourself because you have been going through so much, and there are certain obstacles that your self-value is being triggered on a very deep level. And you might be starting to question, either I am good enough, either I am, if you're in a relationship, either I am good enough for this relationship. Is this relationship is something that is giving me that stability? And this worry within you is starting to create an anxiety or frustration in your actual work environment and in your actual relationship. And instead of worrying and becoming frustrated person that is frustrating everyone around, You need to connect with yourself and ask yourself, what is the thing that is worrying you that much? Because right now, how you are approaching the situation, you're approaching that I will control, I will abuse, I will manipulate, I will do everything in order to get what I want. But at what cost? I would say that where you are, what you are doing is the right thing. It's just that your approach is too over overbearing, over manipulative, over rigid and clinging, that you have lost a certain level of your own flexibility. But the flexibility would work in your favor. And the other card is the positive focus. And again, it's about that you need to change your perspective towards the things. I'm assuring you that you know what you are doing and that's the right direction, but the approach has to change. The approach from negativity to positivity. If if you are willing to achieve something, maybe it's worse to approach it with compassion, with love, than aggression and getting it at any cost, because that's kind of the pathway you are taking, and it is creating more burden to you than any positive result. If I'm looking at the other cards, definitely you will be trying to be in control of everything. But the thing is that the events will change so fast. The energy that is happening right now in the air is not anymore accepting the control by force. You can get the results done if you do it from the love and compassion and forgiveness and care and nurture point of view than control and manipulation. And as soon as you are turning into this controlling and manipulative person, this is the moment when you are receiving immediate pushback and you are not getting anything. And this is why you might be feeling that but the thing is, you're doing it from the care and the goodwill, but your actions are signaling something else. So your energy is disaligned in terms of your goals and how you're trying to achieve your goals. So this is kind of fine line where you need to really adjust the way you approach the things, because you are worthy, and it's not about your worth. It's not about either you need to, changing the course of the action. It's about how you are presenting yourself in front of others. And others, you will feel that your proactive intentions, your proactive action is so maybe overbearing that others will be just pushing back. And I would say you will feeling that others are not supporting you, and this is why you might be feeling that something is wrong. But everything is good with you. Actually, one of the best readings that with you everything is fine. It's just that you need to be more flexible and now allow others to move ahead at a slower pace. And you will see that there will be many people who will get out from your life. This will make you frustrated. But it's not about your journey, it's about them. And if you accept that not everyone are meant to follow your journey after an upcoming months, you will feel way much easier. And I'm telling you that you know where you are going, and this is the right pathway. You are on the right track. It's just that so fast the environment around you is changing that is creating this doubts about what's going on and what's going to happen in the upcoming months, as well as it is about your relationship. If you are in the relationship and you are not feeling worthy, and you're feeling that there are certain setbacks, or you're starting to feel cold towards your partner, and there is some type of insecurities coming up, it's about your task is to know that I am doing the right thing. It's just my partner is going through a tough time, and maybe your relationship is put under the test of, you know, getting stronger through this instability period of time. And being valued, surrounding yourself with positivity, getting out all the negative people, everyone who is trying to influence you in a negative way, just cut them off. Surround yourself really with positive mindset, like-minded people who can inspire you, and you will see that you will feel way much better. Let me see what is happening related to your personal development for you, Aries. Even the card is saying don't stop. As I said, you are on the right track. Even you don't see the final result, you are on the right track. Keep going, keep on your pace, but do it calmly, do it with compassion, do it with your inner confidence. You are on the right track. Even though you don't see it, where it's going to land or who is going to be with you, but you are on the right track, and everything will turn out the way it should be in the best interest for you. There can be, I would like to as well invite you, if you are thinking about any type of unethical and moral behavior, either it is related to finances, your finances, other people's finances, don't do that. You are getting into some kind of scheme, manipulation that is not going to work in your favor. But if you are decent person, high ethical person, and nothing like that you're getting yourself into, then be careful that some type of be careful with your finances, be careful who you trust, because the negativity is around you, and your task is to cut off those people who are not reliable and who are trying to mislead you, fool you around, manipulate you around, because they will see that you have a certain assets value that they want to take from you. So this is why your task is to not to respond with aggression, just cut them off and let them live their own life with their own interests. But your task is just to stay as you are, humble, confident that you are on the right track. Regarding your career situation, and here in your career you might be feeling that there is a very high stress level and intensity, and this is the sign that maybe certain as well uh, experiencing certain burdens, anxiety regarding your job. Maybe you are not knowing what exactly is going to happen with your job position, or it could be that maybe you have lost a job or lost some type of business opportunity which was very significant for you, and this is why you are really worried about what's going to happen with your financial or career progression. But the thing is, you may be experiencing a very tough time, but those times are already improving. And your task is to know again that you are on the right track. Whatever is happening, the months of April will be unstable in terms of, yes, you might not get the results, but you might start to see certain feeling or understanding where you are going. Just continue whatever you are doing and not get inside of any type of politics, any type of manipulations, any type of being too rigid and not willing to compromise, as this is not going to help you, as other people who are involved in your work environment, they are manipulating, they are playing some type of game, and in your interest is not to get involved. It's the more distant you can be from that, taking less participation in whatever is happening there, the best is for you. even though you are willing to really strongly express your opinion about whatever is happening. But I would recommend, the more distant you are and just focusing on whatever you are doing, the better is going to be the result. Let me see what is the recommendation for you in terms of your work environment. The answer is no. So whatever you are, maybe definitely you have a certain question, you have a certain worry, a certain direction. The answer is no. Whatever you have been thinking, say no to it. This was reading for you, Aries. If you want to have a personal session with me and to have a help in order to get yourself on the right track, to sort out some type of situations and literally to understand what is the best direction for you, how to align your energy, message me on Arrow Sisters. Otherwise, thank you for watching and see you in the next videos.